Assalamu alaikum. Greetings. You know, it's a privilege for me to be here today with all of you. Humanity has been defined as compassionate, benevolent, or civilized behavior. In the complexity of our world, we continue to be challenged as to how to integrate humanity into the emerging technologies and artificial intelligence that involve less human-to-human contact and more opportunity for the promulgation of bias. Today, we are becoming increasingly dependent on technology to provide for our well-being. We spend so much time sitting in front of screens to do work, to help us relax, and to entertain us as we listen to music, watch programs, and play games. However, technology also provides considerable challenges on a variety of platforms, but especially to humanity and civility. In 2021, Microsoft's Global Digital Civility Index reported that the risk of exposure to online incivility is approximately 60% for all teens and especially females. With that degree of incidence, incivility is being perceived as the new normal for Generation Z and millennials. Most of the incivility experienced by teens, as well as by young adults 18 to 24 years old, is coming from peers their own age. The report defined negative online incivility to include harassment, cyberbullying, cyber hate, cyber racism, unwanted sexual attention, and microaggression, resulting in lower self-esteem, emotional distress, and psychological pain following this exposure. However, the incivility and the desensitizing of children to hate and to violence begins before they reach their teenage years. Children are routinely exposed to what is called happy violence, in which animated characters are repeatedly attacked and injured to invoke laughter from the viewer. These children learn that violence can be painless and humorous. In fact, according to a national television violence study in the United States, more than 70% of televised violence contains no criticism, penalty, or remorse for violent acts. Preschoolers who have watched violent animation were more likely to hit playmates, be disruptive, and disobedient. Today, young people around the world are facing comparable challenges, whether it is harassment in school or cyberbullying on the internet, drug use, ideological recruitment by extremists, depression or suicidal thoughts, to name but a few. In addition, many of the stories that are aired and shared on the global multimedia and social networking platforms focus on bigotry, hatred, fanaticism, and violence. All of these concerns, be they experienced face-to-face or virtually presented, require civil solutions. In order to promote civil society, it is essential that we teach tolerance to our youth, regardless of their age. Tolerance, the willingness to accept behavior and beliefs that are different from your own, is not included in the human genome and must be learned. Throughout the world, there are many different religions, different ethnicities, different languages, different customs and beliefs, Every individual is endowed with different physical and mental capabilities. However, we are all members of the one human race. As such, our differences are a core aspect of the human race and should not be the source of prejudice and intolerance. Young people need to be taught, with and by example, how to engage with each other respectfully and how not to respond with prejudice or aggression. With this perspective in mind, I partnered 5 years ago in 2017 with Prince Damien Dimatra and founded the Visions of Peace Initiative, the VOP, in the Republic of Indonesia. The VOP promotes civility and respect for others by embracing the ethic of reciprocity, also known as the Golden Rule, a universal value that is essential for civil social behavior. The ethic of reciprocity teaches us to do unto others as you would want done for yourself, and conversely, don't do to another what you would not want done to you. It is a message that finds expression through the millennia in the teachings of all faiths. It is also a concept that is central to Indonesia's motto, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, unity with respect for diversity. Since without respect for diversity, there can be no unity. However, this essential pillar of civil behavior is not effectively taught to the youth of today. The Visions of Peace Initiative is committed to imparting to the young a meaningful understanding of ethical behavior through an appreciation of the value for reciprocity. To accomplish this goal, the VOP initiative inspires young Indonesians under the age of 18 to express their views about tolerance and peaceful coexistence through the broad spectrum of the arts, including drawing, poetry, song, dance, and film. These art modalities provide multifaceted platforms through video to bridge socioeconomic, ethnic, and religious divides. In choosing their artistic modes, the participants can channel their ideas and share their perspectives on tolerance, peace, and respect for each other. Through their presentations, the participants have also been able to identify and discuss areas of alienation and distrust that they feel towards family and peers. Well, in closing, since I'm getting the notation that I've only got a minute more to go, I thought I would read quicker. I want to challenge everyone to promote the ethic of reciprocity, and by so doing, encourage children in your home countries to respect each other and overcome prejudice and intolerance. If we can commit our personal, organizational, and governmental resources to this endeavor, we can effect positive change in the lives of children and lay the foundation for a more peaceful future. As Alfred Nobel noted, good wishes will not ensure peace. We must remember that civility and peace require a steadfast commitment to instill in every generation an understanding of the ethic of reciprocity. The Visions of Peace Initiative, together with the public, private, and religious institutions in Indonesia, has made this commitment. We are looking forward to working together with partners around the world to develop a global initiative. Shukran. Thank you.